brothers.
The wife watches all of these clip talk, TikTok, shit talk, real talk, these short videos. And this one dude, his whole spiel, his gag, is that he takes shot suggestions from everywhere. One of them was Di-Serono and Corona. I'm like, God, it's possibly that. It tastes just like Dr. Pepper. It's very tasty. Well, he wasn't wrong. So I, instead of Corona, I used Shiner Blonde and put my Di-Serono in it. And it tastes pretty. It doesn't taste like Dr. Pepper. It tastes like Dr. B. It tastes like a Dr. Pepper knockoff. But it doubles the alcohol, and I'm quite anesthetized.
It doubles?
From beer.
No.
Because you're putting liquor.
No, but it subtracts from the liquor. It
Are
dumbs
you
it down.
saying it dilutes it? It dumbs it down?
It dumbs it down.
So I'm
Yeah,
having
what is
a
that Di-Serono?
drink. I think this is a liqueur.
Well,
It's got a cute bottle.
it is.
It's got a cute bottle, and this keeps it from slipping out. It just
Isn't it like an amaretto?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the Doctor Beaubert's medical assistant.
No, whatever. Ooh, crap.
Just fuck that all up.
This is crap.
Well, okay.
At 28% alcohol by volume.
Well, what do you want?
At least 40. What's your slow and low?
84.
See? That is 42% alcohol by volume.
See, there you go.
See, it's double what that Di-Serono is.
So I'm not aiming high enough. I'm not compensating enough.
No, it just doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know. What's my beer by volume?
Probably like 6.
4.5.
It's 99 calories, baby. Yeah, 4.7.
Okay.
That was a guess. So there you go.
It's a cute blue can.
No, I love Shiner.
It's cute.
I love all the Shiner products.
I'm a big Shiner fan.
You're a big everything fan.
Well,
You're just big.
Large Marge.
Mm-hmm.
Who remembers that character?
Large Marge.
She was a truck driver.
The truck driver.
The haunted
Yeah.
truck driver.
What show?
Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Let me show you something. No, it's Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something.
Well, now, did you bring us a sample to try, or other than the here, make your own, bitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty much here to make your own bit.
I figured we'd give it a shot.
You want a glass? You want some ice?
Well, we do some shots.
You-
We pour
And
half and half, and we see if it's Dr. Pepper.
And this one is old-fashioned in a bottle.
Let's see that.
It's got whiskey and rock candy and raw honey and aromatic bitters and navel oranges. I didn't.
They're calling this an old-fashioned in a bottle, or you are?
I am.
Well,
I don't
mean,
know if it
it's-
says that. Does it say that on there?
No, but it's pretty much.
Well, it's got sugars, and it's got bitters, and it's got the orange.
Right. You smell it. It kind of smells like the old fashioned.
Yeah.
Which an old-fashioned wasn't bad, and it's fancy with the ice. But
Do we need some ice?
I think you do. But then again, I'm an ice person.
You're a very ice person.
Let me go
That's why
some.
we love you.
Ice, baby.
I'm gonna go get ice. I'll be back. You guys.
What?
We'll get some ice.
Ice. Why don't you call your bitch and have her bring it up?
Yeah, okay. 'Cause that's going to work out so well.
I'm sure she's gonna really appreciate that.
Not Mrs. Johnny Ray. That's not who I'm talking about. Man.
Where's your do boy? Go get your do boy. Have your do boy go get your ice.
But you've tried this Di-Serono thingy,
I'm drinking it now. As we
and
speak.
you think the Di-Serono and your Shiner Blonde, it's pretty close to a Dr. B.
Yep.
What are your measurements there? What are the equivalents? How much of one and how much of the other?
I think the guy said
what's
two,
the ratio?
I think in the video, the guy takes the Corona bottle, takes 2 big slugs out of it, and then fills what he drank with Di Serono. And looking up the recipes, it's one of the you had a little hourglass looking cup. It uses the larger of the hourglass cups to dump I guess 8 ounces of beer, 2 ounces of Serono, whatever.
That's a shot measurer.
Absolutely.
This is where we need one of Tommy's midgets.
Yes.
Too bad the good one jumped off a boat in the Potomac.
And one of the midgets mixing our drinks for us.
Now I got to tell you, Johnny Ray, this preamble,
What do you think?
that sucks.
Yeah.
Is that another one of those IPAs?
No, this is done. No, this is a regular fucking lager, but it's
Unleaded.
Armed Forces Brewing Company.
Out of
Florida.
Sure that can shouldn't be white with black letters saying beer.
Lakeland, Florida.
well, it's orange and black. Isn't that what prisoners wear?
Allegedly, I
That's
don't
what they're
know.
trying to insinuate here with this preamble thingy. You're prisoners to some laws and some rules. That's what they're saying.
I was really hoping it was going to be good.
I'm not really saying that. That's not true.
Trying to be American, you know.
Well, the
Promote.
all the stuff on the can, I like it.
I do.
All the stuff in the can, not so much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a session lager.
What's a session lager?
It's like a session band player, only no instrument. It's just a studio beer.
Usually those are pretty good musicians.
Apparently, those are.
It's a hired gun lager. It's not like a.
Oh, so
They didn't
just
start with the band lager.
so they're just getting runoff from somebody else. and
Yeah, it's
putting
like you remember that.
Yeah.
that what's
It's
that movie?
the- it's the Pete
that
Best
thing
of
you do.
beer.
Remember that thing you do?
No.
Right when the bass player went off to Disneyland to join the Marines, and then they had to bring in Wolfman as the bass player. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So there's only 2 kind of beers in the whole wide
So
world.
we, so we
anyway.
we could
Good
go
beer, bad beer?
we could actually have our Reed Brothers.
You want a brand
Lager.
of beer?
We could have our Reed Brothers beer.
Yeah, we could
We
make
could do
our
it.
own.
That'd be the Duane. That'd be the Tommy, the Lee, and then Johnny Ray.
Mine would have a cupcake.
No,
on
there
the
wouldn't be a
outside.
Lee. The Lee would be
He can't, he doesn't drink.
what's the alcohol-free beer?
Water.
But it's got too many calories. It's not about the.
Yeah, well, you can make a 0-calorie beer. Water.
Water. Agua. H2O. Because that beer is the devil. And there's something wrong with him, medulla oblongata.
Ice.
And
My mama said he's just not happy.
I'm gonna play the foosball, Mama. I'm gonna play the foosball.
Foosball's the devil.
You don't know what the devil is. I sent you guys Arnold doing that. Did you guys watch the video?
No.
There's
I
a-
don't,
there's
I don't
a-
always get to all of them.
There's a guy named Monarch that's been doing. He does the deep fakes
Yeah.
with all the movies. Only he uses
ice?
Arnold.
Do it for me. Do it to me one more time. No, that's the wrong one.
The last one I
We're
sent you
we're
was
doing the Dr. Pepper.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I
the hell.
know. Get on board.
Okay, what am I
We
supposed
need
to be
a
doing?
Shiner Blonde. You
1
gotta
second.
take care of us.
You got to one up
Man,
here.
why do I gotta mandate everything?
So what's the ratio on this
Mandate.
thing?
mansplainer.
Mandate.
So what's the ratio on this thing?
You're on a mandate.
I would say that much of that
Okay,
with ice, and then that much fill it up with the beer.
so we're looking at a third.
I don't know. Pour it. I'll tell you when to stop. Stop. There you
Okay.
go.
There's the beer.
No, we just need 1 beer. All right.
Tommy, you
filled
having
it up?
one, or you already
He's
got
got
one?
a whole red glass full of that.
My aluminum
Man.
red grunt style party cup. My sippy cup. Pawpaw sippy cup.
We'll stir that up.
baby. Oh, daddy.
Salad.
Salute.
Yeah,
It's not terrible.
it's not. It does have a Dr. Pepper kind of.
Yeah, it's just kind of sweet. Just like you, Daddy. You just stirred it with your
I
finger.
don't know if I could. I don't know.
Oh, man, it'd make a terrible hangover. Ugh.
It tastes like sheet.
But Dr. Pepe, why do you... Dr. Pepe got his pee-pee and he don't like the drinks. No, I'm going to burn in hell for that one.
Nah.
A little too... Well, you don't like sweet anything.
Like your sweet ass.
You damn right. You keep thinking them happy thoughts.
I don't like my whiskey sweet. That's true.
It's not whiskey.
Well, I don't like my alcohol sweet.
Fine. Whatever. You guys drink that.
Well, we are.
That's sweet. But I'm going to have some.
I didn't think it was sweet. It was kind of neutral.
I know you don't think it's sweet because you put
Well, it's
a
got
little bit of whiskey in your honey.
So we got
Whatever.
rock candy, raw honey, bitters, and orange. So all of this is sugar, and sugar, right?
Well, ain't none of us diabetic, so what are you worried about?
Wow.
I
No,
gots
I'm not worried about it.
He's got the diabetes. He's Wilford Brimley.
I'm
like
not
the-
saying there's anything
I like
wrong
the black.
with it.
Did you seen the back of that label?
No, I didn't see the back of that label.
Yeah, it's like it looks like tattoos on all the.
Oh, it absolutely does. Well, who knew? That's like a prize in the bottom of Captain Crunch.
Well, who knew?
Who knew? Just Shazam.
When I first started making my rum, when I had my distillery, I would take my labels and I would write notes on the inside of the label and then hand
If you
glue
can,
them to
if
the
you
bottle.
can read this, you're standing too
So they
close.
wouldn't. So they weren't straight. They were just.
Yeah, they were
unique.
very unique.
Very gender
That's
fluid.
what we're gonna call it. Unique.
That's one of a kind.
But
you
they
know?
had, the first, 30 or 40 cases. All the bottles had hand notes, always different, always me, writing a note on them.
That's cool.
Fair enough.
That's real cool. I think. I do like that.
Well,
I just
look a brother up.
thought it was kind of unique.
You want a new glass or no?
No. A nude glass.
A nude
Go ahead.
glass,
Just 2 fingers. Just 2 fingers.
You stop. You tell me when.
There, it went.
just up to the knuckle.
Just up to the knuckle. The second knuckle of the second finger.
No, that would be
Are we
like
going somewhere we shouldn't go?
tap out. They're like, nope, we're not doing this. You can stop what you're doing. I am not a 6-pack. Quit doing that. Fortunately for me, the only people that have big fingers that I know are my doctors. So
A proctologist. Mine was a basketball player. I know.
I was
I
always
know.
kind
He
of
was a
wondering.
professional basketball player.
I always wondered why my dentist kept wanting to do that. And I'm like, I'm not a doctor or nothing, but this doesn't seem right.
But I play one in real life.
I played with one in real life.
I had one of those big giant rubber dicks on a pedaling ring.
Rubber dick.
Yeah, I had a rubber Nixon.
Rubber dick?
Rubber Nixon. Well,
I remember the first.
I am not an animal.
But I play one.
It was
in
long,
cosplay.
long time ago. I had a doctor, and she was very attractive. And it was like I was like, damn, I need to get checked out on something, And
Mr. Ray, no matter how many times you ask me, I'm not going to do it.
yeah, and so I was like, I think I have this lump here. And she goes, where? And I said, right here, And she was like in one of those, scooting around doctor stools. And she was like, all right, drop them. Let's see it. And I was like, "Bonk, okay.
She
And she
grabs
and it was
one of those
hello.
little,
and it was
little
like,
agility hammers and whack, whack, whack.
and it
How
was like,
now?
It was like up close and personal, man. It's like just grabbing it and okay, well, it feels okay to me. It's like, yeah, it does to me too.
Yes, it does feel okay. It does now.
It's like I
Why
see
does
it.
your mic think he's so limp?
I got
Twist that little knobby and make it
'cause it-
nice and tight.
I stuck it
Good
out
and
too
tight.
far, and
That's what she said. Marco.
She's like, why is it so limp? That's what the doc said.
Well, how you like that?
This?
That.
It's not bad.
Nah, it's okay. I like it better than the Dr. Pepper.
glad
it's
I
like-
brought both.
It's like one of those drinks you'd find down there on one of those clubs on North Main Street.
Is that anything like West 6?
If it's a bunch of gays, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But I'm pretty sure I won't be buying any of that.
Of this?
Yeah.
Tastes like foamy taint juice.
Foamy taint juice. No, I just had some foamy taint juice.
Don't hate. It's not like we could do this in a deer stand. Well, I guess we could. They're just
Be
being,
surprised what I could do in a deer stand.
Oh, Sir Charles is moving. Utah.
Utah.
Yeah. So God dang it, where does that leave us?
Go out anytime we want, really. He,
Alrighty.
yeah, so he was in between. Because I think the last time we went out there, he was unemployed.
Yep.
And so he just got.
It just lost his job the day before.
That's right. That's right. So he's
Sorry,
gotta
Sir
be,
Charles.
He's got to be up there somewhere around the end of May, like 30, 31st. Is it 31 days? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, end of May. And so it's going to be me, and there's another person that goes out. Another person that goes out there, put up a. He put up that bow blind up there down by that bottom feeder.
That short blind area.
Yeah. And then I was talking to him, and I think I'm gonna, the one that's over. I'm either gonna do the one on top of that hill or put a bottom feeder down at the one over the hill that's got the cage around it, and clear it off and just,
Couldn't hurt. You
know.
can drop a mineral block or.
Yeah, because I told him I would, it's like, you let me know. He's got an account there at one of the feed stores, and it's got just got to keep feeding the feeders.
Yeah, because
So
if you
I'll-
don't, it'll ruin up the cycle of the
Right.
animals coming in.
And because of their co-op agreement, they need to have feed out there, So it's like, all right. I said, you just let me know. I have to go out there. Probably go out there a week, couple of weeks, and he's going to show me, all the little things that he needs to show me. Make sure I know how to do this. I know how to do that.
All the little things he needs to show you.
Sorry,
Sir Charles. Sorry.
He's a good sport. But yeah, but
got a
now,
good place.
now he's now he's got his cabin. He's actually put a bed in it. He's got AC and heat in it now. The only thing he hasn't done is got the bathroom in it, because it's like a slow roll process. But I was really impressed that he actually did that entire cabin. He wired it up just like an RV, so all the lighting is 12-volt lighting. So that way, if if it loses power, he's got lighting. It's easy, just 12-volt instead of having a 110. I thought,
That works. That's pretty snazzy.
Well, all right. You don't have to buy that four-wheeler now.
no, I don't do I got a buggy.
You just go drive it now.
I can just go drive it.
Put your little air compressor out there so you can fill up the tires.
Yeah, he'll probably leave all that.
Jetson.
No.
Elroy, get off that deer stand. Elroy, get out of there. Elroy, quit that.
So
DiSerono, no.
Decent. Oh,
That stuff,
slow and low.
No.
I would. So this I wouldn't. I would.
That's
do,
for me. That's for me. That's for Dwayne. Dwayne don't like it a sweet alcohol. So let me just
this-
say that to you peoples. And these guys it's not putting them down. I'm not saying that they are pussies. I'm just saying it is not for
I'm
Dwayne.
just saying that if a pussy was to drink something, this is what the pussy would drink.
Well, sometimes you feel like just having a little pussy. So, but this Mrs. Johnny Ray would say, yeah, okay. Now she'd say I'd rather have an old fashioned, but if If you got to take something in a bottle, there it is.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because you don't normally, you're you just don't.
That's not a technical drinking term.
It is now. It's you're not.
Reed Brothers.
Reed Brothers.